Is it really possible to teach yourself to play the piano? Absolutely it is. The beginning rudiments of music are the same for everyone, and a good method will provide you all the tools that you need to get started, to grow and to develop. The most effective path to any goal is by a methodical system, and in music, the piano course is the guide. Now, many people think that they are going to learn at the weekly lesson with their teacher, but really it's the daily practice sessions on your own where the real learning takes place as you are applying the facts to the practical application of you playing. Now, if you're in business, you will understand that systems are critical to the operations, to reaching your targets and your goals. The best ones follow a precept upon precept approach. That is, you take one small step followed by another small step. For example, the first musical fact that you will probably learn in piano is the note middle C, which is roughly in the center of the keyboard. The method's going to provide instruction where your hands should be placed, the position of your arm. When you press the key, a tone is produced. You're going to count for a period of time as you sustain the note. It's a very small step, but it is straightforward, and you are capable of doing this by yourself. So you're going to practice this step day after day until you are fluent with all the various elements of performing the note middle C. First with your right hand, then with your left hand, then with the different time durations and so on. And only when it's embedded in your mind and you can perform it without any hesitation will you be ready for the next step, a new musical fact. Always rehearsing the previously learned facts, which soon are going to become rote and won't require any thought whatsoever. Many self-teaching methods promise you fast results. They say you're going to be playing your favorite songs and pieces in just a matter of days or weeks or even hours, and they do a dreadful disservice to students because very little substance is taught. And so walls are hit early on. There's no proper foundation of knowledge, which is going to be what allows you to grow to any level. So this amounts to just a few tricks that's going to leave you with limitations instead of options. Good method will provide you with not only the opportunity to play middle C, but to write it using other senses and other brain functions, which are going to further cement the musical fact and deepen your understanding of what you're doing. This is the theory of music. J.S. Bach, the world's greatest musician, regarded his keyboards as his laboratories in the study of the science of music. And really, music boils down to physics. We're talking about vibrating air and mathematics. So the method is not going to include just how to read our modern system of notation, but it's going to give you a good understanding of what music is and what the laws are of music. So physically speaking, when we play the piano, we are engaging our bodies, primarily our fingers, of course, pressing and releasing the keys. Although I will say, a Beethoven sonata can be quite a bit of a workout. But a good method is going to include those exercises which are going to train your fingers to be strong and flexible. So as your musical knowledge is increasing, your fingers are going to be prepared to execute the more demanding music and follow you. And remember, there's no end to growth in music. You simply can't use up creativity. Creativity propagates itself. There's never a point where you can say, I've arrived, I have learned to play the piano. From the moment you strike that first key, your middle C, you are playing. You are in motion and progressing. There's always something more than where you are now. There are new styles of music to try. There's an endless library of music by the world's greatest musicians to explore. So yes, you can teach yourself to play the piano. True, with a teacher or a tutor, you have the added benefit of a weekly lesson where there's some accountability, because it is a big challenge you're taking on. But facing any challenge is a matter of focused determination. That's an attitude that you must have with any decision you're making in your life, large or small. And this kind of dedication is truly one of the amazing benefits of embarking on the musical journey, finding ways to be consistent and committed, and to getting answers to questions as they pop up. And these lessons can be applied to everything else in your life. Thanks so much for watching. Don't go without subscribing, and if you have any questions at all, please drop them into the comment section below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.